Hi everybody. Okay, lastly we discuss public facility. I repeat more details related to this topic, public facility. We know that what is public facility. Okay, government provides some facilities, freely provides some facilities, that is public facilities. It's merit. Everyone can use these facilities. That is a speciality of public facility. Okay, we know that what are included mainly here is how is that the average person in Punjab has more income than the average person in Kerala but lags behind in these crucial areas? The reason is money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. In the previous topic we discussed there is one thing. Comparing to average income, there is more average income in case of Punjab, but in case of another things like education level, I mean literacy rate, net attendance ratio, and also here is a low infant mortality rate, that is in Kerala. But in case of average income, higher income, Punjab, that is not a problem. On the basis of this, we understood one thing. Money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. We can't buy everything with the help of money, because here is so many things that we can't buy with the help of money. Okay, so income by itself is not a completely adequate indicator of material goods and services that citizens are able to use. For example, normally your money cannot buy your pollution free environment or ensure that you get unadulterated medicines unless you can afford to shift to a community that already has all these things. Okay, we can't buy with the help of money a pollution free environment, unadulterated medicines. What do you mean by unadulterated medicines? Mixing of something, മായം കലരാത്ത മരുന്നുകൾ. Okay, then pollution free environment, we can't buy this. Money may also not be able to protect you from infectious diseases unless the whole of your community takes preventive steps. Okay, infectious diseases. For example, now here is going on. What is the reason here is now we are using the online method or teaching through media? Because here is a big problem arises. Which problem? COVID-19. Okay, we can't prevent these type of diseases with the help of money. Here use only preventive steps. This also a preventive steps. How here is so many instructions we get from our government's side, but that also included the best example for this. Is it clear? Okay, actually for many of the important things in life, the best way, also the cheapest way, is to provide these goods and services collectively. Just think, will it be cheaper to have collective security for the whole locally or for each house to have its own security man? What if no one other than you in your village or locality is interested in studying? Would you be able to study? Not unless your parents could afford to send you to some private school elsewhere. So you are actually able to study because many other children also want to study, and because many people believe that the government should open schools and provide other facilities so that all children have a chance to study. Okay, on the basis of this, in our textbook here is some questions included, and also here is some explanations. Then on the basis of we know one thing here is in your case, now you study in private school. What is the reason now you study in private school? Your parents are able to send these type of schools because they have money. At the same time, here is we know that some other people like poor people, they can't send their students to these type of private schools. On that occasion they expect free facilities or government provide these type of facilities, especially in case of education and health. They mainly depend upon the these type of facilities. Okay, then here is, so you are actually able to study because many other children also want to study, and because many people believe that the government should open schools and provide other facilities. so that all the children have a chance to study. If government provide these type of facilities, I mean education facilities, or government provide school facility, all people can study, all children can study, or all people can maximum utilize these type of facilities. Even now, in many areas, children, particularly girls, are not able to achieve secondary level schooling because government or society has not provided adequate facilities. Listen, now also so many places there is government not provided these type of facilities. But in our case, here is government provided these type of facilities, I mean school facilities, free and compulsory education government provided. But at the same time, other states or certain other areas, there is government not provide these type of facilities. That also the reason of here is net attendance ratio low, literacy rate low. But in case of Kerala, here is a high literacy rate and also net attendance ratio also higher. Infant mortality rate low. What is the reason behind it? Because here is a good health facility provided. Okay. Then Kerala has a low infant mortality rate because it has adequate provision of basic health and educational facilities. Here is a basic health facilities, basic educational facilities provided in Kerala. Then similarly, in some states, the public distribution system functions well. If some PDS shop, that means public distribution system, we say in Malayalam Podu Vitarana Sambradayam. Okay, like ration shop, that is included the public distribution system. The public distribution system, that is the ration shop, does not function properly in such places. The people there are able to get the problem rectified. Health and nutritional status of people of such a state is certainly likely to be better. Listen, here is a government provide certain facilities like public distribution system. We can provide some nutritional food items also. For example, we know that here is now here is going on, I think nearly 3 months. Here is a lockdown that is affected the human being's life. On that occasion, our government support us. How government support us? They provide some free facilities through ration shop and other areas. It is very helpful. For that also the example of this public distribution system, and also here is public facilities. I repeat, what are mainly included in public facilities? Health facilities, education facilities, and also here is a public distribution system, that also included. Okay, then on the basis of this topic, here is included certain questions we want to discuss. Okay, listen. All of you listen. Here, our life expectancy, describe efforts. What are they? Sorry. Before discussing that questions, here is some more other important topics related to this. I think Human Development Report, that is the HDR. Okay, Human Development Report, that is very important, HDR. Here is in your textbook, there is 2 examples. First one is the activity 2, then activity 3. On the basis of here is something discussed. Activity 2, you want to read your textbook. I just read what is included. Study the table 1.5 carefully and fill in the blanks in the following paragraphs. For this, you may need to make calculations based on the table. Okay, here is the table. Yes, just read. Educational achievements of rural population of Uttar Pradesh. In my textbook, maybe a new version included in your textbook. My textbook is old textbook. Here is included educational achievements of rural population of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, what are the category included? Literacy rate for rural population. Male 52%, at the same time female 19%. What is that? Literacy rate for rural population. Next one is the literacy rate for children in age group 10 to 14 years. Literacy rate for children. First one, rural population, male 52%, female only 19 percentage, 19, okay, 19, not 90, okay. Then literacy rate of children in age group 10 to 14 years, male 68 percentage, female 39 percentage. Male 68 percentage, female 39 percentage. Percentage of rural children aged 10 to 14 attending school, okay. Net attendance ratio that is included this, male 64 percentage, female only 31 percentage, okay. On the basis of here is one question. The literacy rate for all age groups including young and old is dash for the rural males. How many? 52, okay. And rural female, can you say 19 percentage. It is not just that this many adults could not attend school, but that there are dash who are currently not in school. How much? There is a 29 percentage, okay. There is a two questions also included. You want to read and find the answer. It's so simple on the basis of this table, okay. Another important topic, human development report. What is that? Human development report. Shortly we can say HDR. How can we say? HDR, human development report, okay. Here one extract included in your textbook. All of you look your textbook. Once it is realized that even though the level of income is important, we already discussed it, level of income, that is very important, yet it is an inadequate measure of the level of development. Income is the most important attribute or most important factor, but it is an inadequate measure of the level of development. We begin to think of other criteria. There could be a long list of such criterion, but then it would not be so useful. What we need is small number of the most important things. Health and education indicators, such as the ones we used in comparison of Kerala and Punjab, are among them. Over the past decade or so, health and education indicators have come to be widely used along with the income as a measure of development. Listen, firstly we discuss in every person the most important aim or most important goal, that is the income. But on the basis of we understood something, money or income, that is included mainly the money. We cannot buy everything with the help of money, especially a pollution free environment. Then here is another thing like avoid infectious diseases, etc. Okay, at the same time we understood one thing, here is the most important other things like health and education, that also very, very important. Human Development Report published by UNDP compares countries based on the educational level of the people, their health status and per capita income. Here is HDR published, Human Development Report published by UNDP. Okay, what is UNDP? United Nations Development Program. Please write the full form of UNDP. United Nations Development Program, that is UNDP. Human Development Report published by UNDP compare countries based on the educational level of the people, their health status and per capita income. Their based here is educational level, health status and also per capita income. It would be interesting to look at certain relevant data regarding India and its neighbors from Human Development Report 2006. According to 2006 report, we want to discuss something. Okay, mainly here is what are included: per capita income, life expectancy, literacy rate, gross enrollment ratio for 3 levels, HDI rank in the world. Okay, but then we moving on another table. Here is a table 1-6. All of you listen. Economics, there is mainly included these type of data tables. On the basis of this table, we want to understand many more matters. That's why it's so simple. When you get free time, surely not only free time, you should read this very carefully, otherwise you have no idea about anything. Okay. But what is the next one? Table 1.6. All of you look your textbook. Some data regarding India and its neighbors for 2004. Here is 6 countries. What are the countries? Sri Lanka, India, Myanmar, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh. Sri Lanka, India, Myanmar, Pakistan, Nepal and Bangladesh. These are included. Then per capita income in US dollar. That also discussed. Always here is used US dollar. What is the reason behind it? Dollar, that value never changed. We can buy everything the same quantity in any country. That is the speciality of dollar. Okay. Then here is per capita income US dollar. First higher level Sri Lanka, then second position India, then next one is the third position Pakistan, then fourth position Bangladesh, then Nepal, fifth position, the least one Myanmar per capita income. Then life expectancy, here is Sri Lanka 74, India 64, then Myanmar 61, Pakistan 63, Nepal 62, Bangladesh 63. Literacy rate for 15 plus years population, Sri Lanka 91, India 61, Myanmar 90, then Pakistan 50, Nepal 50, Bangladesh 41. Then gross enrollment ratio for 3 levels 69, 60, 48, 35, 61, 53. HDI rank in the world, that is 93, 126, 130, 134, 138 and 137. Okay, then we want to discuss what is HDI, then that type of, okay, more details or description about this. HDI, okay. HDI stands for Human Development Index. All of you listen. You want to give more care about this type of. First we discussed HDR. What is the full form of HDR? Human Development Report. Human Development Report published by which companies? Published by which? That is the UNDP. What is the full form of UNDP? United Nations Development Program. Okay. Then we want to know about HDI. What is HDI? Human Development Index. Okay. HDI ranks in above table are out of 177 countries in all. Next one is the life expectancy at birth denote, as the name suggests, average expected length of life of a person at the time of birth. Life expectancy in time of birth. We expect the average lifetime. Okay, that is the life expectancy. Then gross enrollment ratio for 3 levels means enrollment ratio for primary school, secondary school and higher education beyond secondary school. Okay, no? Gross enrollment ratio, what are included there is primary school, then secondary school, then higher education and secondary level beyond the secondary school. Then per capita income is calculated in dollars for all countries so that it can be compared. It also done in a way so that every dollar would buy the same amount of goods and services in any country. We discussed many times. Okay. Isn't it surprising that a small country in our neighborhood, that is Sri Lanka, is much ahead of India in every respect, and a big country like ours has a low rank in the world. Table 1.6 also shows that though Nepal has half the per capita income of India, yet it is not far behind India in the life expectancy and literacy level. Listen. The previous table, on the basis of one thing, here is Sri Lanka, that is a small country, but there is a look there, life expectancy, the literacy rate high, gross enrollment ratio, and HDI rank, everything is high. Then in case of Nepal, there only the half of the per capita comparing to ours, but there also more development. Many improvements have been suggested in calculating HDI and many new components have been added to the Human Development Report. But by prefixing human to development, it has made it very clear that what is important in development is what is happening to citizens of a country. It is people, their health, their well-being that is the most important. Okay, listen. The concluding part of this public facility, here is we know that the most important thing, health and education. Okay, that is a very, very important. Okay, we want to discuss some questions related from public facilities. The first